Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out a series of games, starting off with itch.io. Just a sort of collection of stuff. I've been wanting to test out this segment for a while, and I had a few ideas in mind in the back of my head, but really I just wanted to sort of pick up some variety, games and demos, as the Twitch category is called. So that's what we're going to be doing. There are going to be a few full games, a few, I don't know if you could call them full games, but complete games, and some actual demos today. Then later on, we're going to be checking out some LSD Dream Emulator, hopefully. I'm like a 98% sure it's going to happen. It's just, up to the wind's discretion as to whether or not it runs well. But yeah, let's start this off. And this first one's going to be a banger. I mean, just look at the picture for this. It's great. I'll let you peek at first before we describe exactly what this first game is going to be from itch.io. So this is the Pocket Wonder Sport game 10 and 1, and just look at this. This is phenomenal. I mean, you can tell the developers of this really took it seriously in the right kind of way, which is not taking it seriously at all. This is a harken back. Well, I shouldn't even say it like that because this sort of thing is still around to this day, but a harken back to the 10,001 game cartridges, the bootleg travesties that still exist to this day, sadly. I mean, if you're a collector of them, it's fine. I'm sure, there's plenty of them to choose between. But they are a scam. If you buy one of those 90 million and one game consoles, you're getting scammed. But let's do this. Let's test out Pocket Sport Game, as the executable's called. I feel like the devs really couldn't decide what to name anything here, because the folder says Pocket Wonder Game. The executable is Pocket Sport Game. The file description is Pocket Wonder Sport Game. The itch.io page says Real TV Sport Game. I don't really know what we're supposed to choose here for the name. And of course, in classic scam game cartridge fashion, we get the immediate fart music sound effects, if you even want to call it music. Oh my god, this thing is colossally tiny. Okay, oh my god, yeah, this is authentic quality if I've ever seen it. It has the, the copyright? No, that's not the word I'm looking for. The, telltale buzz of something that, you're getting scammed if you buy this. So the Pocket Wonder Sport Real TV Sport Game, I think we're just going to go down the list methodically here. Does not have controller support, and I honestly don't blame them for not adding it, but I think this is a Unity game, so it should support controllers. Anyway, let's start with Dead Ice. Nice, I like it. It's kind of a banger already. Press action. Just like old Atari game, NES bootlegs. Some interesting zombie mechanics. I thought this was going to be more of like a gore-oriented hockey game. I guess this is something you come up with in Game Development 101 class. Your teacher says, hey, just make a quick game. Doesn't have to be fancy. Pick NHL Hockey 1996. Add something to it. There you go. Good grade. A+. Oh, you actually get damaged by not fighting back the zombies. I thought I was gonna be so clutch and not get stricken out there, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh my god, bro. No way. No way, come on. We gotta win one against the AI here. I don't think there's any detriment to getting hit by zombies here. I think it's just for fun. I think we'll go again here. Just give me a second. I want to adjust the volume a little bit, because this do be a tad loud. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's try and win a game of Dead Eyes. I don't know if I can... I absolutely don't know if I can now. I scored on myself. I don't know if I can win against this AI is what I was gonna say. Oh my god, okay. One more self-goal against myself. We're done. We're done here. That's a thumbs down from me, dude. And I guess we're gonna have to close out of the executable because in classic scam cartridge fashion, there's no reset button. Alright, let's check out the pool block. Dude, this is so authentic. You can tell the developers of this have bought a few of those plug-and-play... Ugh, I don't even want to say the rest of that sentence. It's not a real console. Ugh. Yeah, this is too authentic. I'm getting like the complete madness vibes from the background sound effect here. Pool block. Oh, this is just Breakout. But what? Huh? Okay, I have to complete laps to shoot a breakout ball, but I'm not sure on this, fam. This is a cool concept, but in execution it is very odd. Okay, so I guess if you want multi-balls, you go for a lap, otherwise... I mean, why wouldn't you? See, there's no point to actually hitting the ball, though. I don't think I'm incurring anything negative by hitting them back. I've never seen Breakout where the screen is scrolling and constantly generating new tiles, either. Definitely a unique idea. I don't even know if this one's beatable. I mean, sure, I guess you can probably look up the world record speedrun for this. I'm sure someone's tried it. But this is looking just kind of like an endless Breakout hell game. I don't know if I like it. And I'm not a huge fan of Breakout, but I definitely like some of the mashup games that come out related to Breakout. Okay, hold on. I swear, there's only 4 controls for this game, and oh, there is a return to main menu, okay. I guess I was just too quick to assume that there was no reset button, because on half of those plug-and-play consoles, there is either a reset button, and you use it to your advantage, like if you're gonna rage quit, or there is just no button at all. Well, that was kind of cool. I don't think I'm gonna play that again. That was like a definitely, you play that once and never look at it ever again type of games. Curse of Abath. Okay, just give me another second here. I think when I closed out of the executable, it reset the audio I adjusted to. No, it's fine. I'm just a little sensitive to the noise today, I guess. Curse of Abath. Okay. What's up with this music, though? Huh? This is kind of spooky. I'm getting, like, bit-crushed horror vibes. I'm assuming that's the whole goal here, but... Huh? Okay, I look like a Binding of Isaac character to begin with here. What is this meter at the bottom? A vomit meter? It's using the meme 4chan arrow, and it's when you vom. Huh? Maybe it's vam, like vampire meter? There's no other controls here, I don't think. I'm just avoiding this guy? Huh. What? Okay, yeah, indeed it was a curse of Abhoth, because this game is cursing me to... Wait, what? So, we switched characters. Is there any point to it, though? Thou art cursed. Okay, so I started cursed immediately. Is it just a game of tag? Oh no. It's just tag. Why? Okay, well this is the Curse of Abhoth any % world record speedrun, I guess. Never mind. There's a little nuance to the game meta, I see. If you are the vampire, then you get a speed boost, it seems. Alright guys, write this down on the guide that you put on Newgrounds. That's it. That's the whole game. Yeah, there's nothing else. Okay, that was the Curse of Abhoth, I guess. I shouldn't say it like that, I'm not expecting much, but wow, mono game. Mighty Mower. Okay. This one's already hype, dude. This is like the new World of Tanks update. Mighty Mower unlocked. I saw this video of, I think it's World of Tanks? And it's describing like how one of the tanks in the game's meta is like very bad. The dude, whoever's playing, rolls up onto a hill, they scout out an enemy tank they want to shoot, and this like absolute chunker drives up next to them, kind of like this, just spraying bullets and shelling. And apparently this tank is horrible. I don't know, I've never played the game. We got some neat Pac-Man vibes here. So the chunky bad tank pulls up, tries to destroy the player, and I guess it's just so bad it doesn't do enough damage or something. So the player just rolls around and one-shots them. I'm not doing it justice, but I'm not gonna be able to find the video either, so there's your meme of the day, I guess. This is kind of legit. I like how the level changes as you progress. You got this neat ghost mower mechanic. I want to see what that mow grass and kick ass. I keep forgetting I can use my machine gun here too. Okay. So in this canon, we are the ghost. I was gonna say the ghost exterminator, trying to make the stupid Ghostbusters reference, but it totally didn't work, dude. This has got some meat to it. I like it. It's it ain't good. It ain't good at all. It ain't great, but it's got something going for it. I don't know what it is. I'm at a loss for words. Definitely chunky. I don't know. The grass tiles, they chunk up into particles. You don't have a ton of stuff to do. The explosion is cool. You get the fire bullet. I am bulletproof. It's okay. It's a good game. I'm gonna try and get to level 3. How about that? I think whenever the ghosts are in Pac-Man mode, you do a little extra damage with the machine gun. I don't know, maybe I'm just missing somehow. Mow grass and kick ass. Oh man, that reminds me of an old saying I used to echo all the time on Facebook. I would like shout it at my girlfriend. Not, not domestic abuse, like we would both scream it together. It was, eat ass, smoke grass, and drive fast. Yeah, that was a good one. I miss saying that all the time. Let's smoke ass, eat grass, and still continue to drive fast, I guess. Dude, level 5? Let's go level 5. Also, what is this, what is this? Is it a garbage can? Is it... It's a tombstone. So, this is what happens after Lawnmower Man. Sorry, bad joke. I guess we're like a groundskeeper? Groundskeeper Willie. I mean, this is kind of legit. I could see this being a legitimate game on one of those plug-and-play consoles. You know, it's one of those nothing games. It seemed like it kind of looped after a few levels, too. It's okay, though. Let's check out Trans Racers. Oh, no. Reusing the music, dude. These developers knew what they were doing. Alright, let's race. Somebody put on the Initial D music. Oh no. Change? What? Oh my god. This is kind of sick. What was the purpose of this though? Can I go back to car mode, or once you evolve you can't go back? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is peak car performance. You may not like it, but I don't see any reason to remain in car mode. Okay, it just seems like after you do enough damage, you switch back. A la Will Smith. Okay, hold on. Wait, we're about to beat the level. I'll do it in a second. What is that sound effect? It sounds familiar. You lose? Huh? Excuse me? So I have to dilly-dally around until the very end, and then just make sure no one has passed me. I mean, I guess that's how a normal race works, but I'm gonna do the meme, dude. Hold up. Just be patient, dude. We'll beat the game the right way, the way God intended. I'm listening to this all the time, so I know exactly what I'm getting myself into here. Oh yeah, boy. Wait, no, not that one. It's not good enough. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah! This is my jam. Oh no, you don't. Nope. Oh man, I won. See? See, that's all we had to do. Just play the Initial D music. It's gonna get you the victory every time. You're gonna hit goal. It's like I've hit goal. Spoiler, dude, I've never actually watched Initial D. We might do this, though, on stream sometime. We might check out the GPA game for Initial D. I have the soundtrack, but, wow. You expect a car racing game, but it is something else. Alright, Claw Fighters. It says Claw Fight in the menu. Is this a real scam cartridge? I'm kind of getting convinced that this was just made by some developer not in America. I mean, this is just straight up the Super Mario World 3. Actually, no, I don't think that it was in that game. It's nice motorcycle, dude. It's Super Mario Land and the 6 Golden Coins. It's literally that mini game, the one you get after beating a level. You know what? This is also in Link's Awakening. Nintendo really likes repeating stuff, don't they? Speaking of that, it's not the same thing, but when Genshin Impact first released, and everybody was saying it was ripping off Breath of the Wild, I wonder if they really did. Like, was it just... No offense, MiHoYo, I've never played your game. It looks good, but I wonder if they just loaded up Breath of the Wild, and they're like, hold up, let's deconstruct this. And then they did. I want to say this is a fine game, but really, I feel like the AI isn't even trying. Neither am I, but like even more so, I feel like it's not doing what it should be. I mean, you just gotta grab the sword. See, it was easy as that. I won that time. Alright, that was Claw Fighters. Field of Battle. Boss. Okay, there's some like weird texture warping. Or like sprite crust. I don't care. Okay, this is not the Metal Gear Solid reference I wanted. This is like 1800s bugle battle. Almost pulled out the Bugleberry reference. Bugleberry hot tub stream 1. Okay, what's the point? What's the point if I can just spam? Huh? I fired too many cannonballs, so now my shot is arcing, I guess. Oh wait, no, the flag changes to tell you the wind direction. That's kind of cool. So it's like Space Invaders, but only one invader. Nice. What's the point of moving here? Okay, well now there's a point, but... Literally, what is the point of this game? I almost feel like this is the game you get into an argument with your little brother over. Come on, we have to play a game where you don't move and I do. It's not fair that you stay in the same place the whole game. Literally, dude. What am I meant to do here? Just bide my time until he gets stuck? Okay, I win. Huh? Blue Army victory. Yeah, that was my speed run. Oh my god. So many of these are nothing games. That was my speed run of Advance Wars. Okay, we're almost finished with this pack already. Gotta say, you know, they really... I want to say emulated, but they really completed the quality of what this is based on to a T. Architect. Oh no. This is just Stacker, dude. I hate this game. I've seen a few streamers play the coin game, and Stacker is one of the mini games you can play on that. I absolutely hate Stacker, dude. It's supposed to be a skill game, but really what happens is the arcade owner modifies the RNG so that the very last piece that you stack is the hardest, and sometimes auto fails no matter how much skill you have. I mean, this is fine, it's just easy Stacker, I guess. I don't know if there are physics here, or is the game just waiting for me to intentionally screw up? It might be speeding up a little bit, I can't tell. Let's just try and make the most cursed stack. No, it really doesn't care. Physics do not exist in this world. It does seem to be speeding up a little, which makes me curious how fast we can actually go, but I don't know if I want to stick around long enough to find out. Then again, who knows? We could have cursed devs on this. It could just go so fast that the game crashes. I kind of want to pull out the cheat engine and just brute force it to go to maximum speed. I'm not going to, but yeah, this is fine. I mean, if you like Stacker, you probably won't like this, because there's no challenge to it. Look at that! I definitely wouldn't have gotten the iPod Touch if I had done that on a real Stacker machine. That always pisses me off too. Like the fact that the arcade owner gets to modify the RNG, and yet they'll stick like 2 Xbox Ones in the thing. Just so you really feel like you gotta spend your money. Alright, I genuinely failed there. At least I can say I was bested by the challenge, even though that is hardly a hard game. Alright, criminal. We're Breaking Bad, chat. Look at them coins. Criminal. Is this Bomberman? No. So I gotta take the coins and then, like, either go downstairs, or do I dump them down the sewer grate? Can I just leave? Oh. It's, more Pac-Man inspired stuff. Man, I shouldn't say that. I'm sure Kid Icarus wants to be in the limelight for looping the game arena. Probably never gonna play that game ever again, by the way. I don't know why Nintendo ever put Pit in Smash Bros. I mean, he's a fine character in Smash Bros, but man, the original Pit is like not a fun game whatsoever. It almost makes no sense. Alright, I mean, this isn't as fun as the lawnmower game. It doesn't even have, like, cool, funny, kick-ass. That's okay. Criminal. Kind of plays like one of those old games. I could see someone getting, like, you know, level 10,000 on that. Bioterror Extreme. Bioterror Extreme Threat. By the way, the game window for this, for all of these games, but for this 10-in-1 cartridge pack, this thing is literally like 320 by 240. The game window is like disastrously small. So I'm gonna guess this is like a Resident Evil reference or something. Awful mutant creatures have escaped a secret underground lab called the Nest. It's your job to Kohler? It looks like a backwards J. Your job is to Kohler up this mess by any means necessary. Really, it's color uff. Okay. Oh, clear? Is it supposed to be clear up? Oh no. We've come full circle. It's just the dead ice all over again. Instead of hockey, we're clearing out the hockey arena after the game is done. Okay, we have like a special bar at the bottom. I don't know what that means. We have 3 hearts. Zombie scarabs, I guess. This is okay. I appreciate the intro. There's some variety here. There's music. The fact that they did like a slight backstory to this is kind of impressive. Because they really didn't have to even add that much quality. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I mean, it's not just a nothing game like some of the others were. Got a zombie with a chainsaw, a barrel zombie. He speeds up whenever he's coming to assail us. Triple shot. Okay, this game is based. I saw axe-wielding zombie there too. Deeper into the lab, your path is blocked by a gigantic bioweapon based on prehistoric snake DNA. This is just the plot to Phantasy Star Online. Oh no. Okay. I'm like immediately getting chunked. I like it, but huh. All of the development budget went into this one, huh? I mean, that's fine. Kind of plays like one of those old Flash games. Sort of looks like one, too. Alright. I think that's as far as we're gonna get in Bioterror Extreme Threat, but, that was definitely interesting for, you know, the 10th game in the 10-game pack. Prehistoric snake DNA. I'm gonna use that for something now. Well, that was the Pocket Wonders Sport, real TV sport game. Fun games built in. The developer's commentary on this says 10 totally not bootleg games in one cartridge crossed out file. Inspired by weird ROM collections on pirate multi-carts, but hopefully with a tiny bit more quality. So you can tell, like I said, they based this on exactly those old plug-and-play games. Except there's no 5,000 ROM hacks of Mario on it. Okay, just give me a second here. We're going to go ahead and pull up our next itch.io game. This is called Glitch Dungeon. And I thought this just looked interesting because it's a sort of cool art style platformer, side-scroller. I saw that smiley face at the beginning. Just adjust the volume really quick so it's not drowning us out. I mean, I like it so far. It's got some banger track. Banger track? It is a banger track. It's got some banger music is what I mean to say. Getting it mixed up with saying it is a banger track. Give me a second here. I'm having trouble acquiring the window. Okay, not the volume mixer. Thanks, though. You tried. Not Firefox either. I am just all over the place with this right now, apparently. Okay, so I guess, epilepsy warning if you are sensitive to flashing colors. And I'm just gonna restart this really quick because I want us to check out the smiley face together. I didn't even see what the message said. I think it was just please wait loading. Okay, it went so fast I don't even know if you saw it, but okay. Does this have controller support? No, it doesn't. That's fine. Okay. NPC, you must escape the dungeon. Use arrow keys. Alright. I like the art style. Like I said, it's pretty cool. So you have to use the arrow keys. No, WAS and D. Press down to fall and enter doors. Okay. Kind of a chunky looking key sprite. Can I pick it up? Door is locked. Oh! Okay, this is a locked door, apparently. Door is locked and need 2 spells more. Let's go into this one first. I'm gonna assume this is intentional. It's like giving us some context on the programming. Hold up or Z to jump higher. There is no escape. Good to know. Whoa, okay, this really do be a glitch dungeon. Player.airRun.deck equals player.maxRun velocity over 100. Some quick maths. Okay, I'm getting some, like, Celeste Super Meat Boy vibes from this. Item get Feather Spell, huh. Dying revives you to the last checkpoint. I'm sorry. I'm dying, Squirtle. Okay, so I guess we're done here. Yeah. Jump higher. I feel like the lack of quality in this game is kind of the point. Oh yeah. We got more, I'm gonna assume this is written in C, just looking at the notes. This dot was on ground equals this dot on ground. Okay. Reset something to search for ground. Can't read all that, but interesting. 1 red, you can walk off cliffs without falling. Okay. Why do I need to know that? I guess we'll use it later. Or right now. Item get floor spell. Same can response, you gotta die to go back. And I think the developer even mentioned that some of the sprite work for this was taken from just V6, VVV. I was talking about Kid Icarus earlier. I guess Kid Icarus is part of the sprite work here. Adventure Island and Mega Man. Door unlocked. Okay. I'm red so I can walk on air. Remember your wits, death is inevitable. Thanks for reminding me of my mortality. I doubt there's any reason to go any further up here. What is this? Okay, missing no boss encountered. What happens if I run into it? I just die, okay. I mean, this is pretty nice. It's very lo-fi. Probably, I don't want to knock the developer, a little low effort too, but that's a good thing, I think. Don't afraid of failure, it's all there is. I like Master Chief. He's a cool guy, he doesn't afraid of anything. Anything. Where am I? X.global composite something ration equals... I don't know, dude. I'm trying to make heads or tails of some of the source code that's bleeding through and I have no idea. We are not getting hurt by missing no now. Magic controls the dungeon. Okay. What's up with both of our characters, by the way? We have like that, not trying to be offensive, Twitch wrenches. We have like that, boob window thing? I don't know. I don't wear that kind of clothing. Okay, they actually had to squish part of this programming text. Interesting. Oh, we got like climbing mechanics. I think they're trying to tell us what we have to do through programming logic. It's kind of weird though. Get which rooms room 45 dot text 404 file not found. Okay. Doing like the maximum glitch playthrough, I see. Damn it, I should be more gamer than this. I mean, this is fine. I'm definitely enjoying this experience more than I thought I would. Switch glitch. Okay. Like, right as I was reading that, it took effect. Kinda neat. So, we have to act dependent on our switching here, which is, Patience is a virtue. That means nothing here. So I think green mode is jump higher? Okay. And I just want to wait until red mode. Damn it! Kinda slippery controls, not gonna lie. So, climb up here. Okay. That was just my own fault. I did like a small jump. This should be fine. Okay, good. Nope! Okay, that's fine. Very interesting. It's deceptive. It looks like a crappy game, but it's actually kind of awesome. Okay, we have Hiragana, or Katakana, I don't know. Glitch.green transform. Player normalized. I know a little bit of C, but this is still very confusing for me. Item get Grimoire. Dude, sick track. Press spacebar and numbers to cast a spell. I can do it, I can cast a spell! Okay, that's sick. Space just shuffles through them and number lets you manually select. I can do it, I can cast a spell! So, can I... It's confusing. So that's where it came from. I guess you could backtrack all the way through the game if you really want. Very scuffed. You know what, I'm sure someone played this in the past and they did do exactly that. How do we make this work? I can't go in here, right? Need 2 more spells. I can't enter that. I don't know how I'm supposed to enter this. Do I die? No. Oh. Okay, we can change areas now. Kind of like VVV, VVV. I guess any of those classic games. So I definitely don't want to go this way. That makes me wonder if we get an ability that makes spikes not damaging. So this looks like what we gotta do. Very nice. What's up here? Okay. I'm actually making some progress. And it's really cool that, like, all of the tile sets change around depending on what spell you're using. I'm guessing this is a checkpoint. I haven't even thought of it this whole time. Got Invis spell. Okay. This is big nope, dude. I don't know about this. It is a checkpoint. I'm surprised this whole time I didn't even, like, think about that. I guess there's the Invis spell for when we're gonna need that. I'm gonna go ahead and assume being invisible isn't gonna save me from spikes, though. Yeah, I'm gonna come back here. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Unless, nope, I gotta do this. Huh. I'm liking the music, I don't know. Sort of wish I could make chiptune like this. Reminds me of my Renoise days when I was somewhat capable of making music. Okay. Hero was thinking I'm the GOAT, getting into the right spot, and then I instantly bogarted it. Killed myself on the spikes, no big deal. So, what do I do here? I can't run directly into it. I made the same mistake twice. I don't see anywhere else I can go here. Do I just... This is maximum confusion. Have I actually, soft-locked the game here, or am I missing something? Who knows what the invisible ability does? I haven't gotten to that point yet. Something tells me I gotta go this way, but there's nothing over here. And there's nothing but spikes over to the right. Okay, am I crazy, or... Invis, are the spikes perceiving me? Why? Why is that a thing? It's supposed to be invincible, not invisible. It's probably just an in-joke from the developer or something, who knows. Hey, at least we made it past that part. I was not prepared to quit then and there. Okay, so we've seen this earlier. So I know, now that I can utilize invisibility on spikes, God knows what level of logic that is. New magic spell, wall spell. Oh, okay, so we were introduced to the mechanics earlier, and I'm like just completely ignoring what I've learned. There you go, Chad. Now I've finally come full circle. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like some sick Super Meat Boy vibes from this. Not exactly, it's not wall jumping, but I'm sure I can do that. Okay, and we come back here and open the door. Link, you've gotta save the princess. Okay, so I now have formally unlocked all of the abilities. Now I just gotta figure out how to save this lady. I believe in you, she does not need saving. Let's see if wall jumping does work. Not really. Alright, well I'm having a blast with this, that's for sure. Kinda getting like some Princess Remedy vibes from this too. Just give me a sec here. Okay, I'm really enjoying the music, but it is kind of loud, so I just wanted to quickly adjust that. Yeah, this is neat. I figured this would be sort of cool, just like a one-off pick-me-up game, and I'm totally enthralled with it. I love this. I really appreciate the neat little details they're doing, adding in some of the game's code in the background. That's very cool. Oh no. I don't think I had a single option there except to die. Death is inevitable in this world. Damn it! I keep... I'm getting like some big Shift vibes from this too, that old game that started as a Flash game and then eventually moved to PSP, and I think it got a PC port too, I believe. Okay, so I want to be invisible for this. Nice. Yes, I know how to manually change spells, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. I mean, we're getting into, like, real spooky mechanics. I like it. So you actually want to... It's not quite a wall jump, but we are sort of doing that now. Oh boy. Okay, so... 3 and 4 I want to be switching between here. Now the game's forcing me to manually switch. I like it. You know, I've dabbled with game development. I have a few prototypes here and there. I have like one functional demo. If I could make like a small 2D platformer game, I would definitely try and strive to make something like this. Just very cool. Accidentally hit the wrong button on my keyboard. Now a Firefox window is open in the background. You'll love to see it. Okay, so I think the strat here is just go as fast as you can and go into Invisibro form. I don't know what I'm doing wrong for... Damn it. I just told myself too, I have to do 3 and 4 for that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong for the wall mechanics. Like, you don't reach the apex height here. You gotta trick the game into thinking you're going left before you actually are. Oh my god. It's a tight squeeze, this jump here. Oh no, I keep doing it, dude. Can't afford to have 70 different Firefox tabs open. Man, it is a deadly jump. The music is certainly changed from hypers to desperation. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, I want to be red, just so I can, there is no real escape. I actually want to be green now. I gotta be real careful, I don't have a checkpoint here. No! Just whenever I had pulled off the clutch jump, too. This is like maximum VVV vibes. Sending you back to a checkpoint that is like nowhere near where you should be for progress. Come on, I just want to get past this part. Something tells me this game is a little shorter than I want it to be, but I'm still having fun with this regardless of how long it is. Okay, I did it. Now I do a big jump. Just gotta make sure I don't get hit by missing no blocks. No! I was gonna make a joke about how it corrupts your save, but then my life got corrupted. Oh man. I don't understand this jump. Like, even as a, even as an amateur game developer. And that's a big overstatement for me. Also, I don't know why I didn't do this before. Okay, okay. We're good. I just gotta... I'm gonna go maximum safety. We're going red zone. Can I make this jump? Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to circle back to me. Ooh. No! Dude! This dev is poggers. I love it. It's the right amount of salt. Just enough salt. You get a brief window there. I'm just panicking, I think. Okay, did it flawlessly that time. Love to see it. Oh, you know what we gotta do here is wall jump. Or wall slide, I guess. Okay. Now I gotta be maximum careful. Actually, wait. Oh no. Okay, I gotta double back. I want to be red. I want to be red for him. Okay. And then red's 2, right? Yes. Oh my god, we made it. A dark force prevents you from casting any spells here, so I specifically have to be red for this part. Oh. That's kind of like an interesting Easter egg here. We switch back to default form, going back through the door. I just did that on accident. I didn't expect it to do anything. Oh. Huh. Oh my god, no. Okay. So, it's gonna switch between mechanics. I thought I was gonna have to wait and drop down, but I guess not. Okay, invisible is definitely what I want. I guess okay, cool. I was doing some, like, severe brain calculations there, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna help or anything like that. That's kind of weird, we keep resetting back to, gray. Which, now that we're deep into the game, don't really see it very often. Okay, I think I'm good to just, yeah, go across there. What is that? Jelly boy down there or something. Okay. I don't think I can descend anywhere here, so I'm just gonna move on. Good lord, this hurts my eyes. We got a goldfish, laughing cat, several spells. Bunch of checkpoints. I'm guessing this is the end of the game. Okay. Go back to the beginning. No! Don't tell me to do that. Item get undefined. Oh no. Oh no, do I... The final ability glitches the game itself. Oh no. It really do be just about the glitches. Huh? What is killing me? Why do I want to be up there? What is going on here, dude? Okay, hitting that checkpoint up above the door instantly kills you? And the developer had enough credence to send you back to the previous checkpoint. That is great. Do I actually want to do anything here, though, is the question. Like, does this give me anything? Okay, yeah, there's absolutely no reason to go up there and die right now. I want the cat. Door is locked. Need 9... Need 9,993 spells more. I don't know if I want to go back to the beginning, but let's try. What's this? I want to speak to Jelly Dude, but I'm running into, like, every hazard possible. I don't think Jelly Dude talks. Where even am I? Huh. Okay. I see, like, some semblance of gameplay here. That's not meant as a drag on the developer either. It's straight up, like, this looks so glitchy. And that's the whole point. Okay, sick? Nope, never mind. There we go. Do I even want to be going this way is the question. Are we free now? I guess we got some extra dialogue for all that effort. Oh, this was the right way, okay. This looks like one of the tutorial rooms. Huh. Yes. Patience is a virtue. Huh. Dude, this is maximum brain hurt. I don't even think I can go in there. Alright, let's descend. Ugh. Monkey. A little monkey fella. We got a sick broom. I guess that's like a dog. I thought it was a jelly bro, but dude, who knows? Dying revives you the last checkpoint. Yeah, I knew that previously, but thanks. Okay, I thought we were gonna like fully traverse backwards, but it looks like we're getting a story route, which is kind of cool. Cat City. Oh my god. Do I even want to be here? It keeps sending me back, bro. You can't jump on the spikes. I want to descend here, but the door is in the way, so... Oh no. Okay, thankfully that's there. Do I just want to do a big jump? I think so. Okay, I see the solution here. Gotta jump up here. Nice. Now we go into red form. And I think it's 3? Nice. Checkpoint acquired. Do I want to go anywhere down there? Hold up, what do you say? Wrong thing. I'm getting mixed up on what does what. You must escape the dungeon. Wait, this was the very beginning of the game, dude. Doesn't look like there's... There might be a secret over here, but... I don't know if I can grab that or not. Laughing cat. I love this cat sprite, it's so cute. I don't think I can get to that. I'm just gonna go this way and hope it's the right way. Okay, hello? I don't think I can use this door. Huh? I'm getting like a weird glitch sprite going on here when I try and enter the door, so, huh? Okay. I don't think that's the right way to go. I don't know what would have convinced me otherwise, but, there we go. We have the solution to that one. Dude, this game's pretty hypers. And, my initial assessment was wrong. We do have to come this way. Is that a Pikachu? Dude, this... I said it earlier, but man, this is like brain damage. Maximum brain hurt. Like, there's so much going on in terms of the sprite work here. I can't even tell what... Like, what? I was meant to enter that door? You did it. Smiley face, congratulations. We knew you could do it. Well, I did at least. Hip hip hooray, yay, you're the best. Thanks, I know. You cannot switch forms here. 94 deaths. 323 spells cast? Really? Huh. Almost 30 minutes. I get a wizard head, or a witch hat. Thanks for playing Shift R to restart. But do I get to keep the hat? I like the amount of detail and quality in this game. You know, it's kind of short, and a maximum clown vomit for the art sometimes, but it is really good. I would love to see this developer flesh this out into like a 40-hour game. Like, just take inspiration from Super Meat Boy. I mean, there's so much you can do here, and this was awesome. I love this. Do I get to keep the witch hat, though? Yes. Okay. Alright. This is a 10 out of 10 game, dude. Let's see here. This is... Let me just find the developer. One of the commenters on this game is named Toilet Snakes. This is made by developer Cake and Turtles. So if you want to check them out on itch.io, this is Glitch Dungeon by Cake and Turtles. I can't praise this enough. This was awesome. I really enjoyed that. Alright. So this next game was featured on the front page of itch.io. And I just figured I'd check it out because it looks kind of spooky, kind of interesting, and for a long time now I've been very interested in playing walking simulator games. I mean, we're going to be playing a walking simulator game later today. I don't know, it's got some like survival horror vibes to it. It just seems like a very artistic game and also an interesting concept in some ways too. So this is called the Imagined Leviathan Prologue. This is basically a demo for the full release. And this is free on itch.io right now, so if you want to get it for your Steam account, if you want the Steam key, go get it. Dude, it's free. I think it costs $3, but like I said, this is the Imagined Leviathan Prologue. So I'm assuming the Imagined Leviathans is going to be the full release. I don't know much else beside what I've seen on itch.io besides that, so let's just go ahead and pop it open and see what it's like. I believe this is a Unity game, so if it opens up at like 4K resolution, probably gonna hear my computer's fan spinning up and maximum lag. But let's check this out. Immediately opened in window mode, which is very suspicious. Okay. Yes. It instantly went to the highest settings possible, as I expected. Let me just fiddle around with the settings here, and then we'll be checking it out. I also don't want the highest resolution possible, thanks. I don't know what it is with some Unity game developers. I don't know, the Unity is fine, but sometimes Unity devs will just always auto default to like the worst performance settings ever. It's fine, we all got beefy computers in 2021, but not everybody wants to start in 4K Ultra HD mode. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this up. Need a palate cleanse after that last game. The amount of brain rot clown vomit was too much. Like I said before, that's not a rag on the previous dev, it's just, that was their vision. There we go. Alright, hopefully this plays well. I'm already getting a little bit of chugging here, so, this might be a short checkout here, but, let's start. Oh yeah, dude, this one's tanking in FPS. There is almost no, resolution or performance settings here either, so let me just up the look sensitivity to maximum. Like I said, this is kind of more of an artistic game, walking simulator type of title. And I think it uses exactly just black and white color palette, so this almost feels like Wisconsin in the middle of January, dude. It's like December rolls around. You're freezing to death. Collect sticks with left click. Okay. It's like December rolls around. We get Christmas. Nothing really happens in terms of snow. January rolls around. We get to like January 15th. Finally, there's like 2 foot of snow. And then February rolls around, we like get another 2 foot of snow, and then it's over. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to make a fire. Collect kindling with right click. Oh, this is kindling here, okay. This is reminding me of Tomato playing Green Hell with Dave. Looks like birds' nests. Okay. I'm probably gonna die before we can even establish a fire, but, sick. I am now walking into the white abyss. I'm assuming we just gotta sort of obtain the areas to locate and then walk towards them. Dude, this is worse than Wisconsin at its finest. Add sticks and kindling to a fire. Okay. Are we actually gonna get different colors here? Is that enough sticks? Pick up the lighter and light the fire. There it is. Okay, dude, this thing is like filled to the brim with butane. Somebody must have flicked it and then ran away. Venture out into the void. Yeah, it's getting a little framey. Kind of expected that from a Unity game, but venture out into the void. That I shall do. What was the purpose of me lighting a fire? Was I meant to warm up, or is this just for funsies? Survival really do be like this sometimes. Well, I'm doing what the game asks of me, but there's nothing new here. Guess we just keep circling the campfire rocks until we find something to look at. Hey. Wait, no, I've been here before. That's where we got the kindling. I guess I'll go this way and just hope there's something out in the distance. There's like a weird noise filter on this too. Not as in sound, but like a grainy gamma quality to the video. And it's making me feel like I'm hallucinating a direction to go. Okay, no, this is an actual thing that we're walking towards. My mistake. I thought it was the floaters in my eyes. You know, whenever you try and rub the sand out of your eyes from Mr. Sandman and you see the big floater. I'm guessing I gotta collect more sticks, right? Am I bleeding? Oh no, that's my footsteps. Okay. So we do have a purpose. I'm so confused. Am I meant to return to the campfire that I established? Or are we just, we making campfires for the local populace? Clearly someone lives out here if there's, you know, farm fencing. Oh, you can straight up drop what you've collected too, huh? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna keep picking up sticks. It's like when you go to the park with your dog and you find a big stick. You can officially say you're a swordsman at that point. Okay. I mean, this is what I was expecting whenever I downloaded this game. Just very atmospheric, very artistic. Sort of like a spooky ghost town. Northern Canada vibes or something. Head to the Henge. Like Stonehenge or... Dude, I'm so brain dead. Instead of, you know, trying to interpret what henge means, I just instantly go back to Kenshi and Harenga the Loud. Gonna pick up a bag of shit and someone's gonna laugh at me for it. Okay. As I expected, we sort of coasted down the hill there. I'm not sure what the purpose of this is. I guess, it's like one of the few times in anyone's life when you can safely jump off of a cliff. Just follow the snowdrift. And I'm just gonna assume I'm like stuck in the powder here, because... Okay, yeah. We're acquiring something to look at here. I like it. It's very atmospheric. I wish there were some video settings, but it's fine. As it continues to be with Unity games, they just sort of make their concept, flesh it out, and then post it on the internet. You want settings? No thanks. This is sort of a weird feature I saw in the GIFs on itch.io. I guess there's a maximum amount of sticks. It said get moving up in the air there. I think as we progress, we're going to encounter more floating text, and I think it's sort of like the fight or flight Daredevil sort of thing. Almost like we're blind, but we can see sounds, you know? So I think we're going to be encountering danger, and the text is going to tell us sort of what we have to do about it. Definitely love the art style. It hits the stranded in the middle of deep winter vibes that I both love and hate. Hate being in it whenever it's happening, but love the image of it. Okay, I'm like ascending a giant mound. Bro? What? I guess that's one of them their imagined Leviathans. Alright, that's the game, Chad. we got to it. We imagined the Leviathan. It's done. I think I might be freezing to death. I see bits of ice covering my eyeballs. I'm slowly seeping into the void. What do I do to counter this? Okay. I guess I got consumed by the Leviathan. I don't know what to say. Well, that was the Imagine Leviathan prologue. I would like to check this out again, but it's kind of like one of those slow burn games. I probably missed out on a lot of content from it. You know, just from viewing the screenshots and whatever else on itch.io. It definitely looks interesting, and like I said, you can get a free Steam key for this specific demo of the game. So go check it out on itch.io. If you like filling up your Steam collections or you just want to try this, it's free right now. Go check it out. Alright, this next game is called Slide in the Woods. I was actually going to skip this, because I was like, I don't want to go for survival horror vibes, but it is just like the previous game, featured on itch.io right now, so clearly we gotta check it out, and it just looks so silly that I think it's definitely worth a peep. So let me just go ahead and pop it open. Made with Unity. It's gonna open in full screen, of course. Oh god. Okay, it lets me put it in the windowed mode, but there is not much else aside from that. So just give me an additional second here to acquire the window, and we'll get into it. This is definitely looking like one of those mega scuff games where that like embodies the PlayStation 1 graphics, but then we're presumably, when we get spooked by the big horror of this game, probably gonna run into like a fully fleshed out hyper realistic 3D model. Okay, let me just switch back, because this thing is in like a 1920 by 1080 resolution. So I'm gonna full screen it and then just hope that yeah, OBS is doing fine with this. Okay, Slide in the Woods. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh god, it's I love the aesthetic of this already, but this is unbelievably cursed. Okay, it has controller support, thank god. The mouse sensitivity is so damn low. Oh. Oh yeah? It has controller support, but only for the main joystick. I feel betrayed. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just go with, you know... What is this, like 90 FOV, but 2 mouse sensitivity? What is this supposed to be? I'm sure it's a bush, but it looks like coconuts or something. Alright. Well, this reminds me of my days of my youth. You go to the local park, you ditch your skateboard or bicycle. Hopefully no one steals it. And it's a child-sized bike, so only annoying teenagers or adults that want to give their kid a present take it, I guess. Or some annoying kid. Dude, I love this, too. This is like the most cursed part of a playground. It's like this, Kenshi reference. It's like Blast Steel. Or, no, that's a RimWorld reference. I don't know what this is made out of, but it is simultaneously the hottest surface on Earth, and yet the hardest, but also squishiest. And it gets mega cold, too. Anyway, slide, I guess. This reminds me of a selfie I took once in a slide. Kind of a cursed picture, too. Okay, we gotta do the inevitable. Yes! You can sort of do it. You can climb back up the slide. Can I jump? No. I always hated this, too, on playgrounds and whatnot. The wood chips? Like, I know it's meant to protect kids. Like, you jump off the swing and land on your knees in this stuff. It soaks some of the damage threshold, you know, 0.05 times damage resistance. But I feel like it does more harm than good. I have jumped off the swing set many times. And many times it has hurt me more than it has helped me. This thing was always based, though. It looks like a hazard, and it kind of is. Like, man, big F for all those kids who grabbed onto this thing, tried sliding down, and bonk hit their teeth on, like, the corner railing there. As I got older, though, I'd come to the parks with, you know, my siblings or friends or whatever, even up until I was like 14. And you know, when you're a teenager, you start developing muscles and upper arm strength. So I would see these as a challenge to climb up them instead of slide down like you're intended to do. Okay, it's getting darker. I was making a joke about Wisconsin in the winter, but really this is like peak Wisconsin vibes. This is like from September until December 31st, and then like March until June 5th. It's like half the year it looks like this. You'd think there'd be a ton of snow all the time, but no. You're thinking of Canada. Okay. Speaking of Canada, this is like Alaska. 9 months out of the year vibes. Hello? Get the flashlight. In classic Unity game fashion. Let me guess, we gotta go collect a bunch of notes in the woods. This is maximum PS1, dude. Lost flashlight. Luckily, it still has some battery left. This is I feel like you can't date the time period this takes place in just yet. This could be anywhere from like 1980 to current day. Get the flashlight. Prepare to kill, motherfucker. Well, it sounded like someone was walking behind me for a second, but I like Master Chief Ed doesn't afraid of anything. I'm gonna slide down again. So do we just stay here until morning, or? There must be a freeway nearby. That is like... That's when you go to the park. It's just a mile off the freeway and you can hear the cars in the distance. I know a couple of those. Alright, dude, we're here to have fun. Whee! By the way, who's bringing a flashlight to the slide out in the middle of nowhere in Parksville? Damn, lady, like, you let your kid do this? Gotta lay off the wine. Okay. It's a News Confidential. Ockfield News. Uh-oh. I hope that's not a real place. Small town tragedy. Small town in mourning as mass missing persons case at local park continues to go unsolved. Uh-oh. I hope this isn't like foreboding that I am trapped in the slide dimension. Reports say both children and adults missing. What adult is coming to this park, dude? Even if you're like that gang of weird drunk adults that go to parks at night, you don't come to this one. There's nothing to do here. A detective working on the case sheds light on its peculiarities, stating, "It's as if they disappeared into thin air." Wow, this is hitting all the tropes. He asks that if anyone has any information pertaining to the case or if anyone spots one of the victims, to please contact law enforcement immediately. Why do you get so quiet all of a sudden? Oh, I guess, you know, the highway cleared up a little bit. Just keep sliding. Just keep sliding. Okay. I mean, that's the sound effect for whenever the kid's beating on the metal slide. This one's clearly plastic, but I get the reference. I don't think we can go any further out, by the way. I think you hit a invisible wall, yeah. So, it's just this. I'm gonna go down the slide backwards and hope I get some cool, sick trick shot. Yeah, dude. This is what your parents tell you not to do at the park, and you do it anyway. Frickin' belly slide down the... Dude, in the summer, you would think being made out of plastic, these things would, you know, be acceptable, but no. It heats up to like 130 F. Doing the belly slide down that thing is a big no-no. Do not recommend. I'm gonna do it again. I feel like I got bonus points for doing this. It almost feels like it goes faster. Oh my god, dude. Did you see that? Oh no. It's him, dude. The slitherer. He do be banging on it though. What is this? Resident Evil. Okay. I guess that was Mom and Dad's corpses both in one body bag. Wow, big props to this dev, dude. Like, it's just one set piece. They're managing to pull off all of this spooky horror stuff. It really speaks to the doing more work than you need to with very little utility. Alright. I just had a feeling I shouldn't go down this one backwards, and I was totally right. Oh my god! No. No, I don't want to go back into Half-Life 1, don't make me. Crawl meter. No. No, I don't want to go back into Metal Gear Solid 4's crawling cutscene either. This game hurts. It's funny and good, but it's doing all the things no one wants. By the way, this reminds me, I think I've talked about this before in a previous stream, but this reminds me of when my friend had his birthday party in a sewer. Oh my god. It was so scuffed, dude. It's terrifying, and like, even when you trust your friend, and you're like, okay, sure, let's go into the sewer for your birthday, it's still like, okay, I trust this guy, but he's probably gonna murder me. It was like 5 of us too, so I'm sure he could have gotten away with it. Either that, or it would have been one of those local horror stories after a while. Whee! I like this. I figured it was gonna be a little scuffed, and I was just gonna make fun of it the whole time. And I'm pretty much kind of doing that, but man, you really can hear the cars on the freeway passing over the sewer grate. Hello? I got stuck for a second. Okay, we're good. I thought it was being forced into one of those, like, mandatory I'm gonna scare you cutscenes. By the way, why is there a crawl meter if, nothing is going down or up on the meter? I'm not entirely convinced there's much else after this. Whee! I can't tell. Okay, I was gonna say, I hope this isn't just an infinite loop and we're just being introduced into non-euclidean geometry 101. But no, this is the graduate class. We're in 201 now. It really was the sewer, dude. Oh no. I think we're at like the bottom of the ravine. Okay, that's just an actual abyss at the end of the map. Good to know. This kind of reminds me of another game I wanted to check out. It's called Do. I don't know if it's an itch.io game, but it is one of those neat indie games where you're just in like a stark abyss, like an industrial abyss. Makes me wonder if it's the same developer. They look very similar. Okay, time to ascend the stairs, I guess. Unless there's something over here. Just a big chain on the other side. Nope, big chain on this side too. Kinda rusty chain too. This is like hitting some skin-tingling horror vibes for me. I don't know how to feel about this. Kinda neat though. It started with just like one concept and then it got real spooky real fast. Just gotta make sure I'm turning around. I don't know. I want to make sure I get every weird encounter in this. See you later, Mom and Dad. Sorry, Mr. Slide Murderer got to you first. Oh. Okay. So we have now walked into JoJo Part 1. The very beginning of JoJo Part 1. I guess we're going to be sacrificed on the altar for the Mayan god. And the stone mask. Just had to pull out the JoJo reference on you. You thought it was a JoJo reference, but it was me, Dio. That's kind of funny. I don't know why. I was walking to the store earlier to buy a drink. And I'm not sure why, but I saw someone across the street, and I was like, I can't kick your ass unless I get closer. There's nothing to provoke this. I just thought of the JoJo reference. Do I really want to remove the chain from this pulsating entity? Okay. Sure. There's another game compilation I kind of want to check out. It's called Chain. C period, H period, A period, I period, N period. Kind of embodies this like weird PS1 aesthetic for a lot of the games in the collection too. Just this bloody sack and all the chained imagery, and I don't know. Probably gonna have to check that out at some point. It's pulsating. I can't tell if it's like a garbage bag, a body bag, or something entirely different. Feed them. Yes. Blood for the blood god. Feed them quickly, my pretties. They're hungry. They must consume. I love how the flashlight flickered for a bit. But now that we're in maximum spooky town, max battery too. I don't even think that was a scream of horror. I think that was someone delighted that they're getting fed at the bottom of the well there. Okay, I have a feeling I'm getting chased, so I'm gonna get out of here. Let me just turn around and make sure he's not right behind me. You there? Yeah. He there? What the hell is that, by the way? I don't want to know. Get me out of here. No. Please, not my toes. Well, wait, what? There's more? Oh, okay, I respawned. You know what, I was gonna call it there, but I guess the developer graciously lets me restart where I'd like to. So, we're gonna experience a little more of this. Dude, honestly, I went into this expecting it to be a bullshit game. And, this is everything I've wanted from today. Maximum spooky. This is what Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion should have been. I shouldn't say that. It's a fun game in its own right. It's just... there are very actual few spooky moments in Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Or Spooky's House of Jump Scare Horrors, or whatever the developer changed the name to. Spooky, slightly terrifying apartment complex. Okay, I want to see this spooky boy. Because from a distance, he looked like the Screamer painting. Hello. Oh, it be him. He do be coming, though. Hello. Come on in. It's really him! Oh my god, I can't believe I finally met him. In person. Okay, he took my other set of toes. That's fine. We just gotta feed, you know, more blood for the blood god. I honestly don't even know what that reference is from, but someone said it in the Minecraft Discord server I'm in. And I guess it stuck with me after that. Dude, the music was insurmountably loud the closer I got to him. Contextual audio, but also like, dude, future Unity devs, aspiring Unity devs, can you not? Can you like, I don't know, take a page out of any given good indie dev's book and like, I don't know, at least let me adjust from windowed mode? Here, let me give you a hint. Start in 800 by 400 resolution with all settings turned down to minimum. And also, start all of the volume at 1% while you're at it. Thanks. I shouldn't even have to say this. But, dude, some game devs, they just don't know. It hurts. Good God, my poor ears. Stop the banging. When he knocks 4 times, then the master arrives. The master. Okay. I guess that's it. Yeah, I think we respawn here just so you get the option to see Fuckboy come and steal your toes. Otherwise, your other option, I don't know, is to get your toes ate a little afterward? Let me try one more time. I'm having fun removing the chains anyway. What the hell was the Anchor Fist quote? Someone on Old School RuneScape yesterday said they were listening to some good hardstyles. And it just reminded me of how I used to listen to Anchor Fist a lot in high school. They're hardstyle, hardcore genre of EDM, I guess you could say. I don't really listen to them anymore. One of their hit tracks, by the way, is called Pissin' Razor Blades. Dude, if you're pissing razor blades, go to a doctor. You probably look like this if you're pissing razor blades. But, one of the tracks from Anger Fist, I guess it's like sampled from a movie quote or something, and the quote is, "The chain must never be broken." I don't remember what else it is, but, it's like, the rest of the lyric is, the chain has never been broken, not once since the last time the chain was broken. I don't know, it's Maximum Confusion lyrics. Can I go now, please? Kinda getting scared now, bro. Okay, I can't turn around and look at him, so I wonder if I slide down and then turn around? It's like a neat little light at the beginning of the tunnel there. God, stop banging, dude, it hurts. I know you like this genre of music, but stop. Oh, okay. The crawl meter exists for a reason. We can actually speed up. Oh my god, thank you. Not gonna lie, this is getting kind of spooky now. Okay, I'm liking the positional audio. It's working in my favor this time. Calm down, Mom and Dad. I'll feed you later. Oh, it's so loud. I don't want to like tab out and change the volume settings because I'm going to have to redo removing the chain. And it must never be broken. Remember that, chat. The chain must never be broken. It's never been broken, not once in 1,000 years. Not since the last time we fed the thing down in the hole in the well. Dude, I'm getting like maximum speedrun speeds here, dude. Doing like CSGO surfing. This bad boy is fast. I'm having to like double down on the spacebar here. Well, I guess the earlier segment in the first sewer tunnel was to demonstrate that we can sprint. The crawl meter exists for a reason. I want to turn around and look behind me, but I know I'm gonna die if I do it. By the way, we're in the sewer level. Just have to make that dank protein pill reference. Dude, I didn't hit the crawl on the slide there. I didn't go fast enough. Speedrun world record ruined. I think we're finally getting away from him. Thank God. My ears were bleeding there. Do I turn around now? Okay. Nobody's behind me. There ain't even anything to look at behind me. I guess we sliding now. Any sliders in the chat? I checked out that show recently, by the way. I have like just local television. I have an antenna plugged into my TV. This is kind of a cool show. My old boss told me about it years and years ago. And it sounded interesting, but I was like, why would they name the show Sliders if it's about going to different dimensions? Like, I don't know. It just sounded weird. It instantly reminded me of the Billy Mays Slider Station. So I just thought of hamburgers the whole time. Oh my god. Finally. Some decent bloody fucking light. Oh, it's over? Slide in the woods. Alright. That was an experience. That was a trip. And the game just closes. Alright, well, that was Slide in the Woods. If you want to check it out, it's on itch.io. Let me see if I can find the developer here. Got a lot of like funny react vids linked in the comments. It just says credits to Louis Woodhouse for the UI font asset, zapsplat.com, Boom Library. I don't see the developer anywhere here. I'm kind of new to itch.io, so you'll have to forgive me. More information. Let's see. Average session a few minutes. I feel like I could have spent a good hour on that. This is by Johnny's Games. It has 5 stars out of the 77 ratings, so that's a big pog. Go check it out. I'm sure there's more content than what I experienced, but I'm not playing that one again, dude. I think I got a little too spooked by that experience. Alright, we got one more itch.io game. This one's called Rouge Noir. I was scared I was going to call it Rogue Noir, so I'm glad I did it right on the first attempt there. This is going to be, just like one of the previous games, a palette cleanse from the last game. And this is going to sort of fit what we're transitioning to after this itch.io, excuse me, motorcyclist, this itch.io pack. This is just very atmospheric, artistic walking simulator game. And when I saw this on itch.io, I sort of got, what is it called? Just give me a second here to fiddle with the audio and the capture source. Good lord, it's so loud. Once again, dude, Unity devs. They make good art, but they don't respect your ears and eyeballs, and also your GPU, CPU performance, apparently. I get some strong anti-chamber vibes from this game, and you will absolutely see that in a moment. Sensitivity to max, by the way. And in classic Unity game fashion, there is like a grand total of 3 menu options here, so let me just go ahead and switch over to Rouge Noir, and we'll check this out. Dude, it's still a little loud. Just gonna turn down the music slider on this. Nice. And you see sensitivity all the way up. Hopefully it's not like Slide in the Woods. Hopefully we get a little more responsiveness here, but let's check it out. Okay, it's... Now I'm getting the complete opposite. The sensitivity is too high. Well, we'll fiddle with this a little bit here. Just gonna make sure quickly that OBS is capturing this properly. It is. Like I said before, dude, if you make a Unity game, give me the option to put it in windowed mode, but don't make me hit Alt-Enter to do it. Because it's basically just full screen mode at that point. You keep it stuck at the resolution it wants to be at, and you don't actually have any semblance of options for changing the resolution. Okay, this should be good. We awaken in a cube white void. Quite literally a cube, because you can see the box that we're in. But yeah, like I said, this is sort of like an atmospheric, artistic walking simulator game. Very, very similar to Antichamber from what I've seen in the screenshots and GIF images. So, WASD to move, mouse to look, left click to interact, space to jump. Always nice to see space in a game like this. I don't know. It just gives me confidence. I feel like I can clip out of the map. Let's check this out. Is that a monkey fella? No, it's a stick. It's the big stick I was talking about earlier that you find when you take your dog to the park, and you become a swordsman instantly after picking it up. This is nice though. It's, like I said, a palate cleanse from what we experienced earlier, which, not to knock on that previous dev either. I really did enjoy Slide in the Woods, but it's kind of like one of those. You gotta seek out something like that if you want it. And I did want it, but I don't permanently want it. There's like a... I don't know if this is on purpose, but there's some interesting trailing effects here. Huh. I like it. And this game is inspired by the concept of non-euclidean geometry, so as you saw there, we're going to turn a corner and see something completely different than what we saw before. Press the button, and I don't know if I want to go this way yet. Let's circle around this way first and see if there's anything new to check out over here. No, it looks like it goes full circle, so I think we are meant to view this nice rainy arboretum or whatever this is. See the tutorial box, and yeah, loop around to here. Okay, nice. No puzzles to solve this early on. Good to know. Oh boy. We're getting the frame rates now. Wait, what? Okay. We traversed the flesh hold. the threshold through the portal. And now we can't go back. Oh my god, dude, it is chugging. For good reason. There's a lot going on here. Oh no. Okay, I'm seeing the trailing effect again. I was thinking, do I have to step into these cubes? But no. Or at least I hope I don't have to. You'll have to excuse the frame rate, but like I was explaining earlier, Unity devs usually don't account for stuff like this. So it's usually a one and done. They create the game, the concept art and everything, the idea, and they just make it for one machine. Specifically for one resolution, one set of performance statistics. And my mouse just died, so give me a second here. Okay. Mouse is charging. It's a mouse and keyboard combo. I've mentioned this before in the Kenshi stream, but this thing is nice and convenient. It's basically like a laptop mouse with a miniature keyboard attached to it, and it has the form factor of, I guess, an Xbox One controller, kind of. It is very convenient, but like actually playing PC games with this can be annoying sometimes, so I try not to always use it, but I do use it for my own convenience usually. We have traversed another threshold. I want to check out this simplistic black and white dimension first. Mostly for the frame rate, but also to build up to whatever we have coming up next. And I'm thinking, just like Antechamber, we're probably going to cross the threshold into new areas several times and get invariably lost. Ah, I see. So this was true to what I'm saying, an actual portal. Very interesting. I wonder if I did this right the first time on accident. Yeah, it looks like it. You probably have to circle around, and I did just that. Press the button and get my next companion cube, I guess. Oh no. This could do with a little optimization. I'm not running this on the greatest hardware because my gaming rig is out of commission at the moment, but there's something to be said about, probably gonna mess up how to pronounce this, the frustum culling. Dev did a good job, but it is just a little framey where it shouldn't be. Love this sick Finding Nemo reference, dude. Can't tell you how many times I saw that movie as a kid. My little sister, it was her favorite movie when she was younger. We'd put it on so she'd feel comfortable. And it was just a constant. Always hearing Finding Nemo quotes, dude. Literally, probably 100 times. This is nice. I like the sound of rain. I used to put on rain sounds to help me fall asleep, and that just vastly reminds me of good, peaceful times. Huh. It seems kind of like a demonstration of both art and physics, and also just art and video games in general. There's a lot to be said here for both exploration and, you know, I don't know how to say it, but extra dimensional coordinates, and also Just really exploring the limits of what you can do in PC gaming. Both with art and, you know, gaming. I hope you got your G Fuel ready for this one, gamers. Gonna do like a 1080 no-scope YY fakey ladder stall here. Huh. Okay, I'm being gate capped. Okay. And we got some, like, interesting perspective going on here. There was a game fairly recently that sort of utilized this mechanic where the closer you approach to an object, the larger it becomes. And the further away you are from it, the smaller it becomes, etc. Sort of getting those vibes from this. I don't remember what that game is called. I'd definitely like to check that out at some point, but I always get it mixed up with a Stanley Parable for some reason. I do not think it's the same developer, but I just get Stanley Parable vibes from it. Okay, finally made the big Mario jump, dude. Are you proud of me? No. Oh, I think they put like a slippery effect on this. On that very last box. Because I am falling off when I shouldn't be. I don't know, maybe the collision is just really weird for this. You gotta do leaps of faith for this jumping puzzle. Come on, just give me the Tony Hawk sound effect for when you pull off a sick combo, because I'm doing leap of faith gap. Okay, please just let me jump up here. Huh? I tried to jump up there and it actually would not let me. Okay, I was going the right way and it just didn't appear. That was super weird. Yeah, I probably just didn't traverse the X boundary for that or whatever. Speaking of quick maths and physics and whatnot. Alright, come on, bruv. I'm going for the world record here. Oh no, I'm slipping. Damn it. I saw it for a second and I panic jumped. I knew I shouldn't have gone... I shouldn't have gone into the black and white dimension right away. Got this puzzle that's destroying me. Dude, stop pushing me. I know what you're saying, dude. You're not a pro gamer anymore because you can't jump on boxes. The coordinates that you land on these for, dangerously suspect. I don't know what is happening here, but I give up. What I'm trying to explain is you don't get the full real estate there for where you're able to jump. Okay, this is kind of neat. Instead of appearing, the floor disappears on you. Lots of box design here too. I guess I just gotta be a little careful. Hopefully this one doesn't troll me and quite literally pull the floor out from under my feet. But it looks like now that I've completed dumb box jumping, it's gonna treat me nicely. I hope. Okay, good shit, dude. I don't want to return to this room ever again. Nice concept, but I want to explore more of the art side of this game. There it goes. There's the box dimension. Jeez, that reminds me of this old game idea. Before I even knew how to program, my friend and I from RuneScape a long time ago had this game concept that we came up with, and it was called box lifting. Or maybe it was box lifting simulator. I forget which one we decided on. But the whole concept was you're in the warehouse. You basically have like first person perspective. There might even be like a body model. I don't know. It was supposed to be a low effort game, right? And the whole concept is that you just lift boxes in a warehouse. But the volume is like 1,000,000%. So it was supposed to be like lay epic troll game. Nowadays, if you publish something like that, even if it makes it through Steam, people are going to vote the game into oblivion. Have you heard of the High Elves? I sort of had a feeling that was going to happen. It's like some interesting inverse logic happening here with doorways and movement options and boxes. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll make the full concept of box lifting simulator, or just box lifting. I'm sure it could take me like 5 minutes in Unity C# to make it. That's not the point. I'd make it, if I did make it, in the end I'd make it just to like be vindicated that I eventually did create this dumb concept. But nobody wants to play some BS garbage like that anymore. Lay troll games like that just ain't a thing anymore. Okay, do we pick weird non-Euclidean hallway that clearly does some wacky mechanic? Or do we pick regular hallway that probably does non-Euclidean wacky mechanic? What's up with this? Huh? Got some unintended design choice there. Or, you know what, it probably is intended, but just very slight design. Do I have to crouch down and like stick my head underneath that? Okay. It's tracking the amount of loops I do, I guess, so I'm gonna assume I gotta loop around through both options both times? Maybe I gotta go in between this? Okay. We take those 3 times. 3rd time's the charm. I don't know what's going on here with like the raised wall. Just the amount of blockiness in some aspects of this makes me wonder why they would choose to do something like that, but then you see this Roman numeral is just 2 elongated blocks pasted together. Okay. I wonder if I had the option of going somewhere else there. Oh boy, we're going into Framey Central again. Hey, I like the aesthetic of this. Very interesting. Unfortunately, I can't jump up into this, but it does look neat. I'm getting like, I want to say almost vaporwave vibes from this, but not even that. It's like, I don't know. Dare I say psychedelic vibes? Referencing LSD Dream Emulator coming up in a bit? Maybe. I don't know, something like ethereal, and I know the developer is going for like nature sounds here, so I definitely feel that connectedness with nature vibe with this as well. Honestly, I don't appreciate the puzzle mechanics here too much, but it is interesting. And thankfully this one does not completely gatekeep me like the jumping puzzle did. It was just wasted time. Okay, okay, we fully looped around. I was wondering when we would get to this point. And I almost feel like this room here is a reference to the starting room. I almost feel like they're doing like a hyper reality sort of thing here. I want to come back to that one. because this looks vastly more interesting. Just many milky undulating textures and, I don't know, repeating almost fractal patterns. This definitely doesn't look like that. It's just a stained glass window texture from Gary's mod. But I really enjoy this. Okay, we got a set of stairs there for my convenience, I guess. Uh-oh, dude, clipping issues. You got some Z clashing, Z colliding there. Bro, that's... CS class is gonna give you a -1 on that. I make that joke, but dude, I performed so poorly in computer science in college. Okay, it looks like we're doing some neat portal tech again. And I think... Oh. Did I just go in a loop, but ended up in the same spot that I started in? I'm kinda scared, bro. Yeah, how do I get over there? It straight up turns me around. Very odd. Okay, maybe this one's just an exhibit for what can be done, but what must not be done. Or maybe I gotta turn myself around and then I'm at the area I want to be at. No? Huh. I see some weird texture warping here, but I guess that's nothing. Strange. The hallway connects, which makes me think that's the right way to go, but it leads me in a circle. Either that or I'm turning around. And there's no way to go that direction. Huh. You know what it is? You go to this end and then you turn yourself around and walk this way. Right? Yeah? Who's a genius, dude? I played me some Antichamber in my day. I know how this logic works a bit. Although, rewind to when I was trying to figure out how to do actual non-Euclidean portal logic in raw C, SDL, and OpenGL, and yeah, dude, I didn't get anywhere. Alright, that was kind of neat. I had a feeling it was gonna at least employ the big brain strats one time, if not many times. But that was pretty cool. I have a feeling we're gonna minimize here at some point, just from what I saw on the table there. Oh yeah. This is another classic example of what I was just talking about. If you're interested in learning OpenGL, there's a lot of cool tutorials that demonstrate stuff like this. And one of them I saw on YouTube, which demonstrates exactly this, sort of traverse a portal and it minimizes you. Okay, what's happening here? Press to reset your size. Oh no. Now we're working with advanced size logic. I don't know if I want to be in here. Okay, this is spooky. I know we just had the repeating room where it was just keep swimming. But this is scuffed, dude. We're gonna keep getting so small that I wonder if the game crashes if you get small enough. Well, I will just do what the developer intended, I'm sure, which is make myself so small that I can enter this door. Okay, not quite small enough. You can see the game is chugging a bit here with the fractal portal logic, but it's fine. It's to be expected with such very odd high-level physics like this. Oh god. Am I... Okay, so I'm meant to hit the button and then I am too big to enter back in. Oh boy. I'm assuming I'm meant to hit the button and then turn back around and make myself larger, maybe? Okay, here it is. This is the embiggening version, I guess. This is very cool. I really like the concept behind this. It's a nice break from playing actual Antechamber, by the way. Like, dude, the game is so cool and very artistic. It very much looks like this. But there's a time limit for some of the stuff in that game, and it just try to say boggle and bothers. It bothers me to no end sometimes trying to play that game because you gotta go fast. And dude, I like going fast, but not for a game like Antechamber, where you gotta like do quantum big brain to figure out if you went left or right in one doorway, like, you know, 5 hours ago. It's too much. I feel maximum pea brain whenever I play that game sometimes. I shouldn't rag on Antechamber though, because I got it as a gift, so I didn't even pay to experience it. Someone paid their way for me to experience it. I feel bad for that friend too. They bought me a bunch of games for my birthday one year, and I did the same for them one year. Except I made the mistake of buying on, I don't think it was GOG, because GOG gives you Steam keys, and that's what everyone wants is Steam keys. I bought from some other obscure website that does not give you a Steam key, and just feel so bad about it, because, like, yes, he perma has those games regardless, but it's just so much nicer to have them in your Steam inventory, where you don't have to log into an external third-party website to download Diablo 2 collection. That's not what it's called. Diablo 2 Battle Chest. This is what my old friend I played RuneScape with, and he wanted me to get into Diablo. He would always tell me to buy the Diablo 2 Battle Chest. I would have, dude, but it was at the time where Diablo was dead as an MMO, and he just like tried to explain the runestone mechanics and stuff, and I'm like, dude, runestone? Don't you mean RuneScape? And then I gave up on basically any attempt of playing Diablo after that. I shouldn't say that. I did play a bit of Diablo 2, but it was not the Battle Chest edition. It was just some, like, modicum of... It might have just been the base game. I don't know. Maybe there was some DLC included. I'm having trouble jumping here because it's so framey, by the way. I think it was just the base game that I played, and I was just so unimpressed by it, dude. I was like, wow, dude, I'm just gonna go play RuneScape. And then, you know, we went full cycle on the joik there. Going into the Joey Brooklynese accent now. Okay, dude, I give up. Tell me the solution to the puzzle, because I don't get it. I'm guessing we gotta backtrack, and then, yeah, we're gonna be on a different wall. Okay. Okay. Why am I on the ceiling for this one, though? Oh, no. The dev is absolutely going for the biggest brain strats possible for this game. I love it. Not changing my perspective, just straight up showing me with gameplay where I gotta go. Maximum MC Escher vibes. Now you're thinking with portals. Do I just do the thing where we get the achievement for terminal velocity? No, guess not. You'd love to see it. Lots of buttons in this game. You don't have to do it that way, but it's always fun to have the possibility of the mechanic, you know? Press to enter tunnel, press R to leave the tunnel. The tunnel. Speaking of tunnel, right around the time I rediscovered Doctor Who, my namesake, I also discovered this really cool show from around the same time period called Time Tunnel. The tunnel! Oh my god, we really are in the tunnel. It's another time travel show, but it sort of operates on the principle of time is immutable except for the travelers. Unlike Doctor Who, which sort of does the whole wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, some things change, some things don't. And I'd like to go back and watch some more Time Tunnel at some point. It was definitely cool. I liked it. But it was maximum 1960s vibe. Well, I think we broke the game. Oh, press R to reset. Okay. I read that earlier, but I was too busy focused on the the misspelling of tunnel there. That fat fingered the keyboard twice there. Or maybe that was the whole point. I guess it's a one-way tunnel, so it is a tunnel. Enter the time tunnel. Okay, I don't know what that previous room was. I think I solved it though on accident. Malfunctions. Wait. Stairs malfunctioning. Okay. I can read backwards, I can read upside down. I don't know why, but sometimes people are very surprised by that. It just stems from me practicing reading upside down and backwards as a kid. I wanted to try the malfunctioning stairs, but I guess, screw me, right? This is not even a thing I can go into. Huh. Okay. Am I embiggening again, or... Huh. Okay. We're doing like the actual time tunnel now. I don't know how to feel about this room, but I also feel I should get out of here ASAP. Because that's probably one of those weird puzzles where, depending on what time period you enter, you probably change the entire global map layout or something. Yes, indeed, the stairs are extremely malfunctioning. I just ascended stairs, and it should turn to descending stairs, but no, it's ascending stairs. Okay, I thought that would do something else. Let's go back in here and, or not in here, go in here, right? No. Where am I going? Go into here. Maximum big brain plays, dude. And I do want to see what the time mechanic does here. So we see the tree growing and then it withers. What happens if I leave mid-growth stage? Oh, okay, it just loops me back around. And I'm sure the dying tree does something, but I bet if I can't even go back. I was gonna say, I bet if I go back, something else changes and I'll get lost again. Let's go back into here, the hub room, and check out the hyper-reality zone. Which I said earlier, this seems to be kind of a reference to the starting room, I feel. Just a little higher quality and more polygons. Or maybe it's the same quality. Same polygons. And we just see the polygons this time. Okay, I'll love to see it. Unfortunately, we don't see ourselves, you know, Chell peeking through the windows of the portals, but still. Gotta love the interesting repetitions here. You know, they take a concept, they run with it a few times. You gotta do that with a game. You don't just do it once. You do it several times. Because it do be fun doing that. And we can step into this, so I probably want to explore around this hypercube. Oh yeah. Because it's going to change as I move around it. And I'm certain... Dude, you didn't install CSGO. What are you doing on Gmod? Go buy CS and then come back. CS 1.6 is what I meant to say, but whatever. I'm thinking about The one time I spent $20 of Bitcoin back in 2016 on buying a CSGO key, and how that Bitcoin would be worth so much money now. I was telling that story in the old school RuneScape chat, but okay, this one has a button, so I want to go into here first. No particular reason other than I just want a push button. Who knows what that did? And there's another one here I really like. Okay, probably just open that. Not this one. I want to peek this interesting texture. This reminds me of like Gaussian flashlight blending logic. Pretty cool. In any other game, that would probably just be considered a graphical glitch, but interesting nonetheless. And I'm going to assume that eventually we loop back around. But for now, it has been a treat exploring the rouge of this game. I wonder if I need to cross the gap or if I'm just meant to fall into the abyss. Okay. Into the abyss it is. Huh. So we fall down into the void, and then I'm going to assume we get spit out at the other side. Yes. Classic, dude. You may be non-euclidean, but I can still predict some of the logic. Up is down. Okay. Oh no. So we want to descend to ascend. But first, what is... Huh? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna ascend first via descending. And then we'll check out whatever that portal down there is. Oh. We really do be ascending to descend, huh? Wait. Huh? I am maximum confusion right now. I did ascend, but blue turned to red, which... Huh? I think not even the developer knows what's going on here sometimes. I mean, after a certain point, you look at this and you go, okay, just attach X corner to Y corner and Z corner, and then give it, you know, room coordinate VW or whatever other. Someone out there gets what I'm saying. Well, I feel like we've explored? Yes. Time to play Spore Creature Creator. I feel like we've explored the vast depth that this game has to offer. I'm sure there's a lot more that I'm missing. But I think after we traverse the boundary here one more time... Huh? Now blue is blue, not red. Bro, what? And this is purple. I thought it was black, but it's a very deep purple. Huh. Well, I want to get all the way back up there really quick, so I can see what the end result of this is. And then I think we'll conclude it there. So, I probably don't want to go down there, which looks up but is down. Probably want to go up here. Because I did successfully get up... down here? Huh? Okay. Something tells me I flipped the logic here. Yes. Very odd, but okay. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it after this. It has been very enlightening giving this an explore, and as I said, I'm sure there is vastly more content than I'm giving this credit. But after a certain point, my brain quite literally, metaphorically, and otherwise becomes a fried egg, and I can only take so much of that. So let's traverse the boundary into, I'm assuming, one last portal. Who knows? This might proffer several more hours of gameplay. Oh wow, okay. So like I said before, we did have the reference. And I guess nature is a big theme here. I like it. It's there's a lot of ideas to further explore here, but in and of itself, it's its own standalone concept. It is art. And I think a lot of people debate whether video games are art or not. Or the inverse, you know? There's so many different trains of logic. You can go with art and physics and math and innumerable other concepts, even interrelated to the interactive medium. And there's something to be said for just the level of depth and interesting mechanics and cool sights and sounds. I'm at a loss with what to say. I mean, this was something, and it keeps going. I feel like you could probably enter into this game, show it off as like an artistic concept to your friends, and have them get lost for hours and hours on end. And I don't know, maybe just put it on in the background as some ambient art, change it around, stick it on a photo frame, like a, you know, one of those digital Android photo frames, and switch the scene around occasionally. There's a lot going on here, and I personally really enjoyed it. It was definitely a unique experience. So that is Rouge Noir. Go check it out. It is free on itch.io. If you like Antichamber, if you like non-euclidean games, if you like physics and odd geometry, or just something weird, something sort of vaporwavy, something atmospheric, something futuristic, and just very polygonal and basic, it hits all of those notes. Anyway, that's going to do it for itch.io games today. We're going to be checking out LSD Dream Emulator a little bit. In a little bit, that is. I need to take a break, clearly. But yeah, that last game, Rouge Noir, was a great transition into this next game we're going to be playing. So, for the YouTube viewer, thanks for watching. And for the Twitch viewer, stick around. More stream coming up.